In 2022, a relationship was formed between the Warru Rangers from South Australia and the Nyikina Mangala Rangers from Western Australia. The two rock-wallabies on these countries, Warru and WWF, are holding on because of the conservation efforts of these rangers. The Rangers and WWF left the Kimberley and made our way down to APY Lands to learn how to conserve the Warru. We had a couple of stops on the way. At Nalaju, the Rangers and Leanne gave a presentation on how to survey WWF with our drones. We learned from the other speakers as well and got a lesson on how to launch the drones. On the way to APY Lands, everyone stopped in at Uluru.
Come on, boys. Uluru.
Hello, we're here at Uluru Edge Rock, and we just finished our tours with a local ranger. Learned a few things about the rock and how significant it is to them.
We drove down to Kalka in the APY Lands. The Warru Rangers took us to a Warru dreaming site to tell us about the cultural significance of the animal. After seeing the dreaming site at Kalka, we headed east to go and help out with the trapping at Wanwatjara.
Well, we here at the APY Lands, we come up from the Kimberleys. For about a week we was on the road for, and we here first day on the job. We got another 3 more traps to check.
At dawn each morning, we hiked up to check traps. Warru were carefully removed from the trap into a safe bag with zippers. Warru were given a vitamin E shot to reduce stress. They were weighed, lots of measurements and health checks. They were released in the area where they were caught.
They got one there. The one we had before had a little baby Joe in there, and we had to stitch him up because mother gets stressed and he'll throw him out, so we had to stitch him up and stitch her up, and eventually he'll chew that stitches out to look for his baby, and she'll be all right.
Many stories were told around the campfire as well as experiences. The Warru Rangers showed us the predator-free area called the Pinchi.
A lot of pucks start coming around, and in our community we get too much cats, and they all spreading around in our country. Yeah, that's why we're trying to do our village in our country on rock-wallaby. So take care of that animal there from cats and fox. How they got them set up real good. There's no predators don't come around here anymore.
Because are you worried about cats and foxes back your way?
Yeah, a lot of fox start coming around. If we can fence around our little area, we can beat most of the rock-wallaby in that area and spread the kangaroo around in our places, whatever.
To make sure no predators get in, rangers check the fence every 2 weeks. Give the wallabies food and water because they only have a little area to feed. After a week of work, it was time to head home. Knowledge and stories were learned and shared, and the Nyikina Mangala and WWF learned and experienced so much.